Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Abu Dhabi show. I'm Maya Ibrahim.
And I'm Anouad.
And these are the stories you'll be listening to today. New check-in service in Al Ain for Abu Dhabi airport passengers.
The UAE ranks 7th place globally in the World Competitiveness Report.
Here are 5 ways to keep your property safe while you travel abroad.
And we've got the top beaches in Abu Dhabi you must visit this summer.
Enjoy listening.
Now, before we start, let's say hi to Maya again. She's been all around the world.
I've been around.
So she's finally back here. We're happy to have you.
I'm happy to be back and do a show with you and do a magic trick.
Yes.
I actually can't do a magic trick, but I can disappear real quickly.
Whoa! Oh, where's my eye?
So yeah, it's been a good Eid break. How was your Eid?
It was nice. It was a cute little chill one.
Chill?
Yeah, it was cute.
Any road trips with the fam?
Dubai plans, it was cute, chill vibes. What about you?
I was in Egypt.
Okay.
I saw the fam over there.
Aww,
Saw a few of
cute.
my friends as well. It was a good break.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Aww. We hope you guys had a good Eid break too. And let us know what you guys did too.
So now we're going to start it off with a new check-in service in Al Ain for Abu Dhabi airport passengers. So Al Ain from Al Ain to Abu Dhabi is like a good hour and a half if you're pushing it a little bit. So traveling might be a little bit of a hassle, especially if you are traveling with like a bunch of bags.
Yeah.
So I can just imagine how hectic it can be, like you and your family trying to rent out like a big car to put like your 8 bags and then go to the airport. But we have good news for you guys if you are based in Al Ain and you're going to travel from Abu Dhabi. So there's a new branch of Marafiq Aviation Services which operates the city check-in, and it has opened up at Lulu Hypermarket, Kuwaitat, Shakhbout bin Sultan Street in the central district of Al Ain. It is the 3rd service facility where you can basically go check in before your flight, get your bags sorted so you don't have to like drag them with you to the airport. You can get your boarding pass printed, so all you have to do is show up to the airport, go through security, and you're good. And this is the 3rd check-in counter.
Okay.
There's one in Musaffah and there's one in Yas Mall, and the 3rd one is in the Garden City of Al Ain. And this center will serve passengers flying with Etihad Airways, Air Arabia, Wizz Air, and Egypt Air from Zayed International Airport. And it operates between 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Check-in charges are 35 per adult, so anyone above 12 years old will have to pay 35 dirhams. 25 per child, so any kid below 12, age 12 and below, and 15 dirhams per infant. So
That's lifesaver.
I think it's actually quite of a steal. Like,
Yeah.
it beats going to the airport like 3 hours early so that you can get your check-in done, your passport checked. So this way you can like get there a bit like 2 hours early just so that you don't miss the gate and everything. So
Makes life way more simple. Like,
yeah,
just eases the process. Again, like, that's perfect.
I think it's a good like initiative because traveling can be very hectic,
It counts.
especially like with the stress of everything, like making sure you have your passport, your bags, it's just, and especially if you're closing up a house
Yeah.
after taking the entire family on vacation. So I think this is like a good way to at least alleviate one of the stressful
Exactly.
things.
Yeah.
So if you're in Al Ain and you're traveling to Abu Dhabi, like from Abu Dhabi this summer, then check out this check-in service because it'll definitely save you a lot of time.
Definitely. Now, our second story for today is the UAE ranks 7th place globally in the World Competitiveness Report. So the UAE just made a major move now, jumping from 10th to 7th place in 2024 in the World Competitiveness Report. And they overleaped Norway, Iceland, Japan, Canada, Finland, and Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum couldn't be prouder, crediting President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and the hardworking people of the UAE for this impressive climb. So
I think it's crazy.
Exactly, UAE just always makes it like
Jumping 3 places in the span of a year is actually really impressive, and honestly, like, kudos to this country and the rulers and everyone who works hard within it, because this definitely wouldn't have been possible without everyone who like pushes the economy, makes sure that the city is safe, not just the city, the country itself. So it's like an amazing accomplishment to jump up 3 spaces.
Yeah, for sure. And they also, the Dubai ruler stated that the UAE is the second place globally in the economic performance, fourth in the government efficiency, and 10th in business efficiency. So this report looks at countries through the 4 main pillars and 20 sub-pillars with like 336 indicators in total, and UAE just improved across the board. So that's amazing. Like always leveling up in all different aspects of this country, economically, tourism, business-wise. Like we can all see it, you know, it's always improving. Like not even by the month, like literally by the day, you see new things.
UAE is like becoming a global hub for like investors and like just people immigrating here to start up like a nice life, a good life, moving their families. It's just like, it's a really good place, and it's a very nice like tourist destination as well for anyone who is planning on just like stopping by. There's a lot you can do in the entire UAE, even more in Abu Dhabi though.
Yes. Abu Dhabi has it all, I feel. It's just like the perfect combination of everything.
I really like Abu Dhabi, honestly. Like, you have the best food spots literally everywhere, from Sadia to Yas Island to like the city itself. You just have like a lot of like, if you just love to eat, Abu Dhabi is the place.
Abu Dhabi is for you.
Honestly. And if you just like some quiet time, Abu Dhabi has those like little areas that are just very cute for like a good book or just like.
And then you want vibes, you go to Yas Island, you have it all. It's just, it has all the combinations.
It's a best of both worlds.
Yeah, and regardless like of, let's say, activities, it's just, again, like we're living in a safe country, always pushing forward to becoming more safe and better for all of us and for people coming here. So that's amazing.
Speaking of safety, Abu Dhabi police did release like a series of safety tips to help those planning to travel abroad.
Okay.
So this kind of like moves us easily into our next story, which is 5 ways to keep your property safe while you're abroad. So the first one is strictly lock your doors, your windows. If you have balconies, if you have a garden, just make sure everything is closed, especially entrances and exits to the house. I had to do this at like 2 in the morning for my flight, so you can just see me running around. You can install surveillance cameras outside or inside your property to just like monitor any like movement. And I feel like that's a good investment, not just like when you're traveling, but just to make sure that you're feeling like 100% safe all the time. You can keep your valuable belongings and money in a bank or well-secured safe. And I'm sure everyone living here has like a safe in their house and like one of the master bedrooms where like they only know the code and they put like everything that they think is very important to them there. Use smart technologies and systems connected to alarms. I actually want one. Like I kind of just want to buy an alarm.
So let's just put one there.
Just put one there just in case. But I already have like 2 alarms by the names of Lily and Yogi. I have 2 dogs who basically bark at the sound of anything happening outdoors. You hear like the delivery drivers just pull up and the 2 just don't stop yapping. So I'm just like,
you really don't need an alarm. You already have one.
I have 2. I have 2 very yappy dogs. Stop and leave your cards in designated areas to avoid theft. So I feel like parking is like a little bit of like a tough one here, because if you don't have like an underground parking or like a designated parking spot, I can imagine you kind of like forget to like pay mawaqif or anything. So this is just like a reminder to make sure that like you lock your cars, you're keeping it like up to date with everything, and you have all of your papers in order.
Yeah. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with being making extra precautions about things. So it's always good. Like I always do, as much as I know that we are so thankful living in such a safe country, it's always better being safe than sorry.
Yeah, it's always good to be like safe than sorry.
Yeah.
I think like it's just like amazing, because usually like in other countries you would have to like lock your door like 15 times before you just like leave. Here you can do it like once, twice, and like just make sure that everything is closed in the house. And I did see like a lot of people were commenting, should we leave AC on or off? What do you do when you travel?
Okay, so at least one AC in the house has to be on because especially with the heat here, let's say you're leaving for summer especially, you're gonna have to have some air circulating, you know? But what do you do?
So we keep at least two because it's not like one AC circulates the whole house. So we keep the living room and at least one in one of the bedrooms.
Okay.
The bedrooms would be my parents' room because they take priority. But we always keep it on auto. So if the temperature reaches, like, let's say we set it at like 24, 25, because that's like cool enough. And we would leave the ACs on auto for 24, 25, which means it would turn on if it goes above that.
Yeah.
And then turn off automatically once it hits the like assigned temperature.
I mean, yeah, I think this is the perfect combination of like, okay, being economically friendly, but also like
making sure your house doesn't feel suffocating when you get back.
Exactly.
Another thing I do, like, so close the drains when you travel.
Drains? Why?
Because if you're gone for like a good amount of time and there's no water running in the house, you will come back to like a kind of infestation. Yeah. So I live somewhere where there's like a garden. So I had like the luxury of staying up until 2 a.m. yesterday, just like mopping the floors and making sure that I just like threw bleach down the drains just so that whatever's living in there does not come back out. Yeah, like being gone for a while and leaving the drains open can like lead to a little bit of an infestation when you get back.
So that's also like a precaution, close your drains, guys.
Yeah, it's more like a cleanliness thing, so you don't come back and stay up until like 2, 3 in the morning making sure you've got everything.
Yeah, we don't want...
no, we don't need unwanted visitors in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Or finishing your piff paff in one night.
See, I can relate to you. Whenever I see like an insect, I'm just like, oh my god, no.
I kind of like go crazy whenever I see like just something crawl anywhere. My kryptonite is spiders. Like I literally freeze when I see a spider.
No, I feel you.
I can go fight or flight when it comes to like ants, cockroaches, mosquitoes, but I see a spider and I freeze.
She's gone. She is gone.
No, I'm gonna call a neighbor. Be like, listen, I know we ain't close, but I'm gonna need you for this one.
Okay, now for our final story today. For all the beach lovers, now we have got the top beaches in Abu Dhabi you must visit this summer. Yep. Abu Dhabi is basically an island and we love the beach.
I love the beach, honestly. It's my favorite. It's my happy place.
Yes, it is the happiest place in the world. So I'm going to give you guys some top beaches you need to visit. You probably guys would have visited them, but all of you guys stay tuned. We have Yas Beach. It has everything by the water. You have restaurants, and then it's open all through the weeks. We have 80 dirhams for adults, and then 150 also during public holidays and Fridays. And then kids under 11 can go for free, and the beach is open daily from 10 to 7 p.m.
It's like a good place to catch the sunset, I feel, and they have like a pool as well, I believe. Yeah. If it's the Yas Beach I'm thinking of.
No. There are two, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one is like I'm guessing the beach.
Yeah.
Side
Okay.
of things.
Okay.
And then we also have Soul Beach, so it's similar vibe. It's 80 dirhams during the week and 150 on weekends. And little ones under 11 can go for free with an adult, and the hours open are from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day, or 6 a.m. Now, I love Soul Beach. My favorite beach is Soul Beach. Which one would you choose, Soul Beach or Yas?
I think I would do Soul Beach.
Yeah. I think Soul Beach is more of like an open sea. Yeah. So you can get to see all the dolphins, the waters, the blue
I just
water.
like Saadiyat Islands beaches. It's been a while since I've gone. I remember the last time I went, there was some construction. Have you gone recently?
Yes.
Is it clear?
It's still under construction because there's like many cool projects happening by the side. But regardless, you're looking at the beach and you're swimming there, and we love the beach.
I honestly feel like once Saadiyat's construction is over, like the cultural hub and everything,
Yeah.
Saadiyat's gonna be like the newest Yas Island.
Exactly. It's gonna be. Honestly, I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait.
I'm excited to go to the new museums, the Guggenheim, Zayed International Airport, Zayed National Museum, Team Labs. I feel like Saadiyat Airport is like the place where people who are like artsy, who like imagine museum dates,
Yeah.
that's where they would go.
I feel like Saadiyat is literally for everyone as well. Like all ages, all cultures. You have something for everyone.
And I love like how Soul Beach is by like Mamsha Saadiyat because like there's a lot of restaurants there where you can go if you're feeling like
Have a little
peckish,
bite,
have a
yeah.
little bite, or you can just like go there at night and just listen to the water.
Yes.
It's a good vibe. I love
Yeah.
Soul Beach.
Yeah, Soul Beach is amazing. But if you're also looking for like a budget-friendly option, you have Hudayriyat Beach. So it's the best part. No, it's
It's
for
free.
And yeah, I love Hudayriyat Beach.
I when I feel like I want to splurge on myself, I'll go to Soul Beach. But
Yeah.
when I feel like I just want to sit by the beach
Yeah, just
and just
enjoy.
catch the sun,
Yeah.
I'll take Hudayriyat because the waves there are also pretty good.
They are, and you also have like the cute little food trucks, so you can grab a snack or a drink.
Or you
as-
can go to Marsano.
Yes, and there's many restaurants there as well.
Yeah, they have a good seafood restaurant there. I forgot the name.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I love it. Now, also we have Saadiyat Beach Club. This is a bit on the luxury side. Weekdays are $250 for adults and $100 for kids between the ages 7 to 12, and weekends are $375 for adults and $150 for kids. Now, Saadiyat Beach Club is also like the spot, you know, everyone knows about it, probably heard of it, seen their friends go to it.
Yeah.
So Saadiyat Beach Club is also another spot you guys.
We get like a lot of dolphin videos
Yes.
from people who are like at Saadiyat Beach Club or just like Saadiyat Beach in general.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're looking to like connect with nature and see like the little dolphins splashing around, then Saadiyat is for you. If you are looking to just enjoy the waves, I feel like Hudayriyat's a good place.
It is. But you also have Mirfa Beach. It's also for free.
Yeah.
And it's in Al Dhafra. So, you know, Abu Dhabi has the beaches in all corners. And that's perfect.
Yeah, Mirfa is one where you can do kind of like a road trip for
Okay.
it because it's a bit away
Yeah.
from Abu Dhabi city itself, but I feel like it would be worth it.
Yes. No, for sure. I feel like everything here in Abu Dhabi is like literally an adventure. Like if you're going to Al Ain, you're gonna catch like a different vibe. You can go to Ruwais, like see the suns, whatever. Like it's every spot in Abu Dhabi has something cool in it.
Yeah, and it has something that's uniquely theirs. So Saadiyat, it's kind of also a nature reserve. So I think a few days ago we got a video of just the Arabian gazelles
Yes.
just roaming around, and I feel like we get those a lot, but they're so cute.
They are. They're adorable. I see them all the time in Saadiyat. Even when I'm driving, I'm just like, oh my god.
I think
And
they're just
stop.
like native to that
Yes.
area.
Or native to Abu Dhabi generally,
they
because Abu Dhabi is was once like, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think it's honestly like it's a good vibe. These are like the top 5 beaches that I think we can both agree are relatively good. And so if you want to splurge, you have the ones where you would have to. And then you have a few good free beaches that you can also go to. And honestly, I might hit up the beach this weekend.
Yes. No, I'm for sure. You're going to catch me at the beach.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them. You're just going to hit up each one.
Yes.
Just like Yas Beach 9 to 3 and then Hudayriyat 3
all
to
the
6.
timings. We got them all.
Yeah, you have your day sorted. But thank you guys for tuning in today. We will see you guys next week.
Yes. See you guys.
So share with us whatever you guys are up to this weekend. Tag us on Lovin Abu Dhabi and tune in next week at 2 p.m. on Wednesday for the next show.
Yes. See you guys. Share with us everything, yeah?